My boyfriend and I were screaming at each other in my kitchen, voices bouncing off the cabinets, both of us too stubborn to back down. He said something about how I never took his side, how I was always running to my mom for advice, and I shot back that maybe if he acted like less of a child, I wouldn't have to. Then, right as my mother walked in, he threw his hands up and blurted out, "At least your mother likes me." I rolled my eyes, but my mom didn't. Instead, she just looked at him, nodded, and stepped right into his space. Before I could even process what was happening, she pulled him by the collar and kissed him. Not a peck, not a joke, her lips on his, long enough for my stomach to drop and my hands to shake. My boyfriend didn't pull away. He leaned into her, one hand on the counter, the other hesitating in the air like he wanted to touch her but remembered I was right there. I felt like I was watching a car crash in slow motion, but the wreck was my own life, and I couldn't look away. She finally let go, lips smeared with his, and looked at me with a mixture of guilt and something else, relief. He just stared at the floor, mouth opening and closing, probably searching for some excuse, but there was nothing left to say. Every fight we'd ever had, every little suspicion I'd brushed off, suddenly made sense in a way I wish it didn't. I wanted to scream, to throw something, but all I managed was a choked laugh that sounded more like a sob. I left the house without looking back, trying to outrun the image of my mother and the only person I thought I could trust. On the walk, I kept thinking about all the times my mom told me I deserved better, all the times my boyfriend said he felt like an outsider in my family. Maybe I should have listened, but the truth is, I never really felt like I belonged, not with him, not with her, not even in my own skin. It wasn't just betrayal, it was the realization that I'd spent my whole life searching for loyalty from people who were only ever loyal to themselves.